It'll just magically appear on the screen.
Right about here.
Somewhere, like
right over his face.
Where? That's rude. That's like our best feature. Hello, welcome back to Bourbon Theory with Bill.
And I'm Josh.
So we're here today. We're going to do a review on Banker's Club, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. We don't know
anything about it, to be honest.
Not much at all, other than what's on the label, which is not much.
Yeah.
But
we know it's 5 years old. We know it's 80 proof. We know it was bottled in New Jersey. And to be considered a Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, it had to be distilled in Kentucky.
And it does say that.
And it does say that right here on the front. So it's a 5-year-old. It's a very dark color for a watered down 80 proof.
It's got a great color.
It really does. This is among the darkest we've put up on the counter so far today.
It is. Again, really looks good. It was about $27, $28 here, bought in the state just recently. We saw it in a couple of stores, and the second time we saw it, we went, you know what? Pick it up.
For $30.
How often do you see a 5-year-old bourbon for, age stated?
Exactly.
For under $30. So, and it says it's a special edition. So, hey.
I mean, that must mean we're special, right?
Right. Well,
one of us is.
We are that. So, let's see.
Nice cork pop.
Decent pop. Natural cork.
Natural cork.
Don't really matter. I kind of prefer synthetic, but that enough for you?
That'll do it.
Too bad. I'm getting some aroma off of it without ever getting it really close.
Which is becoming a little bit of a theme.
That's some ethanol right there.
Definitely smelling ethanol, that's for sure. Which, if this is a newer distillery, which I'm going to assume since they're contract distilling still, then that could be the case. They maybe don't know exactly what they're looking for quite yet, or what they're buying isn't quite what they were hoping to produce.
It's odd to get that much alcohol, ethanol off of an 80 proofer. So
yeah, it's sits around a little bit there, nothing crazy. Very ethanol on the nose.
I had already given it a blast to clear that out of the glass.
I just did, and I still get it.
Sweetness.
Definitely a desserty, caramelly sweetness.
Yeah, the caramel. A little berry, maybe. Sweet berry.
No fruit over here yet. I just keep getting that ethanol. Even after I blow the glass out.
Nope. Let's see if that sweetness is actually corn or not.
Well, excuse me, sir. You forget this every time.
I do.
So rude.
Thin.
Very thin. Full alcohol forward for you?
Yeah, it's alcohol forward.
Yeah. Which almost makes me think this can't be 80 proof.
Yeah.
Because that drinks.
It doesn't drink above 80 for me.
Really? Maybe it's just my first sip of the day.
But it's just there's
something not pleasant about it.
There's just nothing there.
Yeah.
Right. First sip, there's nothing there. So
we're back after a short break. We apologize.
Yeah. So first sip, not so much. But
not so much.
Let's see. Let's go for the second.
We got marginally better.
I'd agree.
I'm picking up just a touch of a caramelly sweetness. And by touch, I mean incredibly briefly around the outside of my mid palate.
Yeah, what I'm getting is more of a spice around that same area.
Definitely some spice.
but it's so brief.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just comes and goes. It's
The only thing that's left behind is the ethanol.
yeah,
The
and
alcohol
it's
flavor.
not corn. It's it would be interesting to learn what their
mash bill
is, because I can't believe it's really high corn. Otherwise, the sweetness would come through.
Yeah, and it certainly does not. But I'm not getting much rye grain.
No, and I'm not. If it were wheat, it would
definitely
be,
tell that.
Yeah, you would expect it to be able to pick that out.
Like a high malt.
Yeah.
Something like that. This could be lower 60s corn, higher 20s.
Yeah, or even
rye.
low 50s corn.
Yeah.
So who knows? That's the thing. Who knows?
And that's something we'd like to see.
This goes a lot to what we talk about a fair amount between ourselves, particularly, and now with you, of
some transparency.
We'd like to know, and I think most buyers and drinkers would like to know.
Absolutely.
So I don't doubt their
age statement.
Although I would expect to pick up more sour. On the back of my tongue for a sour mash with the oak, with the 5 years, I would expect to pick up more. It's smooth.
Yes.
But it's bland. It's so bland that it's smooth, or it's so smooth that it's bland. But again, as we had said in our introductory video, we're not going to make a judgment on this video.
Yep. Definitely.
We're not going to give a rating on this video. We will visit this again. So we'll link back to this video. It'll just magically appear on the screen. Somewhere. Like
right over his face.
Where? That's rude. That's like our best feature. Anyway, the it'll show up there again by magic, or gremlins, or nanobots. Maybe that's what it is. I've read about those. So why are you shaking your head like that? It's a thing. So anyway, we'll revisit this one.
Definitely.
And then we'll let you know what we think. So we'll reserve rating until you see this one the second time.
Definitely. Okay? Just almost have nothing to say about it.
Yeah. Although we've taken up a lot of your time saying nothing. But
that's how we do it.
Thanks for being there with us. Hit that like and subscribe. And remember, like some bourbons, our videos will get better with time.
Take care of yourselves.